chonk, chonk, chonk. Woo! What? You can no. What happened? Hail the watermelon. Glorious. No, I won't give in. I won't give in till I'm victorious. I'm gonna have fried rice tonight, so I'm gonna be having an eating stream later tonight. So if any of you guys want to hang out with me while I eat some fried rice off my chest, you know, hot girl stuff, right? Hot girl stuff. Everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine. There's nothing to worry about, nothing to worry about at all. Everything's fine, you guys. It's fine. Like I just said, nothing to worry about. Hello? Hello?
Lizard.
How's it going? Welcome in. Ugh, hello. How's it going, y'all? Welcome in. That needs to be pulled back. Let me do it from here. Hang on, hang on. The most flattering angles I can do. Okay. I finally got solid. I knew his payoff. Yep. Today is a solid day. You got a Spuddington dance. Nice. How's it going though, y'all? Welcome in. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Did I break a nail? No. Close to it, but no. There we go. Now I can hear all the lizards. Hi. Welcome in. This is all day you're live. I am alive. You're right. I am alive. How are you guys doing today,
Lizard.
though? Welcome in. There we go. All the lizards. Uh, dude, Abin's on a streak, though. I swear, Abin's gotten it right constantly. Like, I feel like somehow Abin just knows what I'm going to wear, like, lately. Yeah. Welcome in, guys. Okay, here's a hot question. Anybody know anything cool to do in Vegas besides gambling? Besides gambling and Meow Wolf, because an Area 15, those are all like things that we've already thought of. Not for me, my mom actually, because she's in Vegas for like a week and like doesn't really have a plan for anything. Just asking me things to do. I don't know because I've never been to Vegas, so yeah. Isn't the Sphere in Vegas? Yeah, but that's only so exciting to watch. Apparently, literally last night there was a Fortnite advertisement on the Sphere. So yeah. Let me, Small makes the predictions. Man, Small's on top of it then. Eat lots of food. See, okay, but see, I sent my mom a bunch of food recommendations and she's just like, I'm gonna gain 20 pounds. I'm like, look, mom, I'm on lack of medication and this appeals to me right now. Like, that's all I want. I'm like, I just want food. So here's food. I sent a lot of places for her to try though for food. But I sent breakfast and dinner and lunch. Like, I sent all the kinds of options, not just one. Um, But hi, I mean, Ms. Zombie, Fox, Paper. Hope you guys are having a great day. Welcome in. We're just chilling and hanging out today. We're gonna be over in
I will hunt
Minecraft.
you and I will find you.
Yo, cat lady, how's it going? Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. I think that's who it said. I actually could not tell, but thanks for the follow. Welcome in. I could not tell who it was. Vegas legit. Go anywhere and look at anything that supplies best to all the places that are completely free to walk by. True. There's a lot of like just look and stare at things, you know? Near enough. Ah, that does not say cat. What do you mean? That's literally local. That's hot local daddy. I said cat lady. I can be hot lady. You know, that's fair. That's whatever works. I just saw the name very small. I apologize. Because, like, I don't have, like, I can't see when the names from people follow, but, like, you can see it on the screen. The cat lady. That's what I said. I was very confused. And you were just like, yeah, that's close, but that's not close. I saw cat lady too. Why did it say look like cat lady? I just welcome, welcome in. How's it going? Sorry, that got me. I don't know why. Oh my god. Hi, welcome in. Glad you followed, even with that mistake. Thanks for the follow. At least the mistake was after the follow. We got you to stay though. Hey Brownie, welcome in. Hello, you're having an awesome day. Apex added a baseball bat to it. Nice, that's awesome. Thought you said hot lady, and it was like, yeah, no, what, sure. No. Well, I mean, cat ladies can be hot, so yes. I'm gonna go with yes. We're all hat cat ladies here, paper. I'm fairly sure. Okay, in this chat, besides Brownie, who here is actually identifies female? Besides myself and Brownie. I'm fairly certain. Oh, Ms. Zombie, I believe. I believe identifies female as well. I'm like, I'm fairly certain the uh gender norm of my like scales of my community weighs heavily male. Spice. I am not a hot cat lady. Well, you're a hot cat dad? And paper has no gender. You know, TikTok does the same thing. I'm a guy, but I'm down for being called a hot cat lady. You're a hot cat lady in my heart. Oh my god. This is taking a very weird turn today. But hi, welcome in. My name's Chase. I mean Minecraft, Fortnite, and art. Currently, art's a bit on pause. We like to joke that an alien stole my spine, but I've been dealing with medical issues for the past year. That's why I'm laying down right now. But yeah, just call me hot and we're good. Good lord. Guys, I want a new sippy. Going from one weird topic to another, I want a new sippy cup. I like my green one a lot. I know this was my first one, but like, I really don't like the little stickers on it. Wait, I can scratch the stickers off. There's like a hot pink one. I might need the hot pink sippy cup, guys. Need sippy cup merch? Dude, I would love some sippy cup merch. I know there's like G Fuel and things like that. I do have a melon cup. I already have one. It's a green cup that I use a lot. Uh, but like G Fuel and stuff does those like tumblers and things with collaborations with streamers, and I'm like, how do I convince G Fuel to get me a sippy cup instead of a tumbler for like my merch? Like, how do I do this? Just saying. Except this during school, I was vastly outnumbered. Regardless, Shay's Brownie was zombie. Even if you're female, he'll be one of the boys. See, it's funny. I was basically raised as one of the boys. My father really wanted a boy. I'm not joking. And so a lot of the times, even like high school and stuff, like, dude, I'm gonna tell you what, being a high school girl and having a crush on a guy and a guy just being like punches you in the arm and is just like, you're one of the dudes, man. And I'm like, okay. Well, there goes that thought of a relationship. Guess not. Guess not, never mind. I literally had one guy, like I was really big into snowboarding. We've talked about this a bit before. Loved snowboarding. I was on like a ski trip with a bunch of like like middle schoolers and stuff, and like one of the guys I had a crush on was like we got like set up and like on one of those ski lifts together, and I'm like, oh my god, like alone time with a cute guy. It's so cool. And he's just like, yeah, you're just like one of the bros, aren't you? Like you're really good at like skateboarding and snowboarding. You're just like a bro. And I'm like, I mean, punches your arm. You're one of the dudes. Cheese punches him in the eye. No, I mean, I am me. You guys have seen me, like, you guys have seen my personality. I'm very, I can be aggressive with my personality. I am a very, like, even my dad is just like, he literally was like, calm down, you're aggressive. Like, I'm like, chill, you're aggressive. Screw you. Like, which is just my personality. But it's just like, even because of that nature of me and everything, guys are just like, you're just one of the bros. And I'm like, I don't want to be a bro. uh, Confirmation, you're in the bro zone now. Welcome to the bro zone. Oh, also, this is my brain ADD. Minecraft today. One of the things we're gonna do today, besides work on the Rainbow Road, is we're going to work on. I want to do a couple of things that are like clip. I'm literally gonna clip farm real hard for the like Minecraft thing. Which project? I need to know which project, you guys. Shike suggested the Melon Mansion for the like pre-show for Minecraft. Um, I was thinking Barbie House and the Graveyard also are pretty big projects that we worked on, you know? Either that or I do something with the Cult of the Lamb with the lava coming out of its eyes. Like, I don't know. I'm just really trying to think which big project do we show off to try and be in the Minecraft pre-show. Let's retort, let's hug it out, bro. And then you flirt by squeezing their butt. Middle school me would never. ADD sounds familiar. Sounds like math. How dare you? It's not the same. Don't want to be a bro, just want to be a chase. Exactly. Yeah. Poof, yeah. But yeah. Um, things we've learned so far today. Everyone here is a bro and also a hot cat lady. Um, and this is all good. One sec. I got a ping. Why am I pinged? Ah, I see. Some event in Florida. I am not in Florida. Z-Melon is a testament to all there is to offer in Minecraft. Giant builds, great effort, community, peer pressure, peer pressure, melon. Everything they would look for in a clip. I don't know about the peer pressure part. I'm not sure about that one. It's either that or it's gonna be the Titan clip. Or no, wait, I was actually there's like one clip I'm gonna do. There's one I want to do today that like involves the wall of heads. I need somebody to fake murder. Who would like to be the subject of the murder? There's gonna be two. I'm gonna do two versions of it because I need to decide still. I've got 3 days left to make this like clip, so I will. Okay, we can murder on the server. Um, he's pretty expendable guy. Ask him. Uh, I do want to put Shady's head on the good kid wall for this clip too, so they're not just on the bad kid wall. We're gonna ignore the bad kid wall for this, but you know it's okay. Um. Oh, on stream. Yeah, on stream. I'm gonna do it here in just a bit. Wait, what? Were you just? I don't have a head wall in real life. Fox. Fox. I promise you, there's not an IRL head wall. Yeah. I hope you guys had a good day. And not whatever Fox is talking about at the moment. Yeah. I love that. It took you a second to get that. I did. I was very confused. Let me pull up the server real quick. I don't think we had any updates for the art section today. Oh, wait, I take that back. I take that back. Uh, could somebody listen to Pug's video and just make sure it's not copyright for me and it's appropriate before I play it on stream? I don't think he would post anything inappropriate, especially not asking first, but I just want to make sure it's not copyright music or anything first before I pull it up on stream. We'll check out the share your art section here in just a sec. Once I get confirmation on that one. This one before stream started. You were fine. It's okay. I just saw. Like I said, I saw Pug posted as well. Just want to make sure it's not. Oh, hello. I'm just gonna go over here in the corner, if you don't mind making sure I don't die. It's him singing, actually. Okay, but it's like an original song, right? Just want to make sure it's an original. I assume so, based on got some good vocals. It is not original. Okay, does it have like music in the background or is it just him singing? Singing an actual song. Gotcha. Is the music in the background? Because if it's just singing, then we should be fine then. We should be fine. Cool. No music? Okay, that should be okay. Let me get this. Stay out of the corners. No. Okay, let's listen to Pug sing.
Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars.
That's very lovely. Very, very cute. It is Fly Me to the Moon, yeah. But yeah, as long as there was no music, we're good. But that was very nice. Very, very lovely music song. I love corners. And then, yeah, I mean, no critiques, no notes. That was really cool. Very nice. I don't know the song super well. I recognize the song immediately. Strange Vase. I didn't realize the Strange Vase was one. Bravo, Pug, bravo. And cheering. Pug has a nice voice. Does, for sure. And then TikTok drew some more of their characters. Does this one have a cowboy hat? Is that why it's letter C? Is this a cowboy hat? C for cowboy. Dude, I can't get over like your letters still. They make me happy. They're so nice. I'm so happy you got that. Medieval, I'm guessing. Bat. I don't know why the heart's Y still. I don't know what this one is, but it's really interesting looking. The letter Q. Letter Q is interesting. Is it a flower? I'm very interested in that. I like that. I think this one's actually like one of my favorites right now, honestly, because of the uniqueness of the shape of the like front. It looks like a Q. Oh my god, you're right. It does. Wow, I very for some reason did not notice it. That's so weird, but I love it. It like I think the uniqueness of the shape of this just really like is so different than any visor type look I've ever seen for a character, so I really like that one. These are looking really good. I know these are like original character ideas that you've had, so this is really cool seeing them. But do you have an entire alphabet of these characters? Is there an entire alphabet of these? Not all of them are purely based off the letters. Some like M, X, and Q have the letters smacked into the face. M is medieval, T uses a T shape for the Spartan look. It shakes up reach. Gotcha. Gotcha. I actually didn't even notice M having the shape of the M. That doesn't look as M shaped to me, but I understand what you're saying. I mean, I understood medieval at least. I got medieval. No, but these look really cool. It's very interesting seeing all the different ones. Excited to see the rest of them too. I still think Q might be my favorite. Legit, might be my favorite one, just because of how different it is. It's like out of all of, not just all of your designs, but any design I've ever seen before of like that. What did you? Oh, berries. Where did you go after that though? You were eating right next to me. Don't. Oh, you're in here still. I just couldn't see you. Hi. I like how you just decide to eat the. Oh, you're not eating the proof. I thought it was the. Okay. Let's get a bed. It was really fun, honestly. I thought it came out really well. I do too. I agree. Oh wait, this isn't the right area. Up. Up. We gotta go up. Also, I have occasionally been working on this side over here. Move the not banned bad child. I could just use Fox's head. I could do this without the murder part. Okay, ready? I don't know how to, like, fake this. It feels weird to fake it. Oh well. Okay. Welcome to the community. Welcome. And welcome to the club.
Welcome, Raiders.
Nah.
Choose your fate.
And welcome, Raiders.
Watch the show or watch the show. Thank you.
Hello, Unicorn. How are you doing today? Welcome in. How's it going? Thank you for the raid. Ah, it's funny. Are we a part of the club? Do you want to be? It does involve murder. How's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, Katie. How are you doing today? How's it going? I saw you were a Rivals fan as well. I was lurking over in your stream for the day. Maybe. Why? Wait, Z and Y, however, look that way because they're the first I ever thought of. Hence why they look more like. Yes. I missed some of the end. I'm sorry. Welcome in, you guys. My name is Chase. For those of you who don't know me, I made Minecraft, Fortnite, and art. I'm currently playing some Minecraft. We're gonna work on a Rainbow Road, but we're trying to clip farm right now because there's a whole like competition thing for like submitting clips to be part of the like pre-show for Minecraft's live, and I want to submit a clip, but I'm trying to figure out what to submit. And we're trying to like make up a clip to show off our giant build of the Melon Mansion at the moment, but also the fact that we have all these heads from our community in here as well. So we're kind of just we're we're just trying to figure out. I was trying to think of something for a second. Sorry, I'll go back to the. But yeah, it's hard to like pretend to do a thing. It's me. The earlier question is, I have a character for each letter of the alphabet. I see, gotcha. We just checked out the share your art section over in our Discord. If anybody does art here, you should share your art with us. We love seeing it. We saw some of Unicorn's drawings last week. They were really cool. Yeah, we're just vibing right now here over here on our server. Trying to decide if that was. Do you want a clip of killing me and putting my head on the wall? I might. Here, let's have you reset your spawn here. You can also put your armor in a chest real quick. You need an end chest. We should do this in front of the... We should do the killing in front of the museum, not museum, the mansion, and then I fly up here. Yeah? We think that works well? Okay, but wait, you know, I just realized you don't have your wings. We have stairs for that. Yeah, welcome to our giant watermelon mansion. If you've never been on our server before, by the way, this is a Go back up. Okay, wait, I'm being told to not do this. Why? What am I going back up for? Oh, wait, yeah, a fox's head's still on the wall. Yeah, you're right. Okay, Fox, I'll meet you down there. I have to go remove your head. Yeah, if you've never seen our server before, you guys, this is our Minecraft server. It is a follower server, it is Java. So, welcome to the server ads duplicate. This is not faked! Melon Mansion murder. Yup. It's to show off a really, really big build, plus a really unique build on our server, which is entirely a melon mansion. Why do I have so many beds in here? Look at how small you are in this. Isn't one of those- oh, they are red. Okay, cool. Okay. Wow, the creations in Minecraft always inspire me. One or two of mine, that's fair. That's cool too. What's cool to at least cool to me is that those characters have sort of just been floating around my head for years, only now I can actually draw them. Nice. That's awesome. Okay, ready? Oh. Welcome to our server. Welcome to the community. And welcome to the club. Why is there a shelf missing? Wait, has it always been missing? What do we- I don't think that's always been missing. Why is there part of a shelf missing? Why is there a shelf missing? Also, do you guys think that worked? Do we think that was a good enough? I don't know how to, like, positively show off a build. Especially, like, our builds are just so big. How do we really show them off, you know? Like, look at this entire mansion made out of watermelon. How do I just... Didn't feel right with Shady in the kid's wall? Fair. That's, you know, that's pretty fair. But I did want to show that he was the thing. Before we leave, we must say goodbye to Melanie. Melanie. Hello, Melanie. I feel like... I don't know, man. Just this whole area. Can I just do a giant sweep of our spawn and just be like... server. Like, welcome. The amount of things just here are so wild. I love the mini fort melon. This, by the way, was because TikTok and Shadow blocked me in a little fort inside the melon mansion, and I just, like, moved it one day. Valid. We're gonna forget that we moved him to the good kid wall, and then one day just all of a sudden remember that he's casually on the good kids again. Time's protecting our streamer. I left my end chest up there. Oh well. Where the universe folds on itself. You can do that. I'm gonna run and grab some concrete for our build today. Dude, this build still, though, this holds a special place in my heart. Just all the redstone that Brownie and I had to do to get this to work. Oh, man. I've been down to the server. I need to re-immortalize you. I'm gonna pay for all of this. Did not have time to do this before stream started. I had dark green. Also, I know I have continuous glass. I'm not sure why I'm getting lines lately about, like, on the panels like this. It's very interesting. Oh yeah, Brownie, I don't know if you know, there has been a shulker here. I'm pretty sure this is yours. It's been here since these were built. No big deal, Avi. I just thought it was funny. I was just like, I think I noticed it every single time I've been here. And I don't know, I'm like, wait, that's a thing. Apparently I didn't miss it. What's in it? Like cobblestone right now. There's nothing important in it. I think you brought it over to help with like the powdered snow when it was being built. And that's what originally was in it, but I don't think it's not in it anymore, Avi. But I'll pay for the rest when I come back. Look at him glow. See, just like, come on. Come on, this is pretty heckin' cool. I don't think I've ever seen another design like him either. I mean, except for, you know, in the game itself. Can someone sleep real quick? I just want to watch the lava. I'll fix it here in a sec, TikTok. I'll fix it if you sleep. Yeah, I control the music back on. That did nice. Look at him. It's just so perfect. Looks so innocent and sweet all of a sudden. Ah, beautiful. Dude, all the couches. I tried to figure out if I... The one build I thought would be so funny to include is the pig pit. The beautiful pig shrine. Oh, I messed it up. Wait. What happened? Wait. How did it break? Where did all the carpet go? Actual question. Why? What? It's like so randomly gone too. What the heck happened? What? I took it? Rude? Even though I know you didn't, but like, what the heck? I, like, I legitimately don't know what could have happened here. From the last call? No, it wouldn't have just called the... There's lava under here somewhere? It should have all been filled in. And even if there was, like, it would have been over here, but all of it would have been burned over here. None of it would be right here anymore. If there was lava, I could agree, yes, but all of the patches, like, they would have all been burned here. Not just, like, a couple of them would have remained. We should get out, though, because there's a lot of mobs that want to murder us. We should leave. I'm gonna give it back to TikTok when I'm done. Fair. I see. Maybe having ticket, that's what he's claiming. The pigeon's also pretty glorious. The giant pigeon over the church of Melon next to the kids' playground. Beautiful. None of them are the big belts, that's the problem. I'll fix the pig pit at some point. That is a travesty, however, that it has fallen in disarray. I need to fly around and justify your builds. We can pull something out of that. Justifying them is totally different. There is no justification that can come out of many of my builds. How does one justify things? This is literally a room that's just overstimulation. I made it because it's all overstimulating, and that was the point. Yeah, you mean this is the room that randomly showed up in my base that apparently has the sun in it? Why can't you say something like that when showing off the zoo or something perfect clip? Because I don't. I'll try. I'll try. I'll try. Yeah. Apparently, this is the sun. The power of the sun. Isn't there a sign in here somewhere? Yeah, there is. What does it say? Can't prove anything. I appreciate, you know, the date. There's this room. As well as this one. Where's the moon then? I don't know. I wasn't sold the moon. I was only sold the sun. I bought it for a copper ingot. Okay, let's go justify all my builds. Oh no. Brownie, which build's your favorite from what we've done in the past? Okay, you want to, like, okay, you want me justifying builds? Let's talk about this giant cotton candy forest for a second. Let's talk about the cotton candy forest here at spawn for a second. I built this because I was bored for one weekend. I did all these trees over again and the giant thing on the cube because I was bored once. I was left alone to my own devices for a weekend, and this happened. Yeah, because Brownie left me for a weekend, and so I needed something to do. The giant cube? The giant floating cube in the sky? This whole thing was created because there was one person, TikTok, who joined our community and said, build a portal 50 blocks by 50 blocks, and guess what? That's impossible. So I built this instead, and it's floating in the sky because I thought, you know, I can't build it that big, so I might as well do something big. Then, you know, then there's the gardeners. Rest in peace. Looks at chat, check this one out. Looks at Chase, hey Chase, why'd you build the giant portal or the giant melon mansion? Because you had free will, right? Totally. I'm partial to the end portal. Dude, I always forget that the end portal is a thing. Okay, let's go end portal. It's very pretty, I agree. It's honestly still probably one of the biggest builds we've done, and I always forget it exists. Because, like, it was all done off-stream, though. It was done off-stream, but it was, like, it's so big and obnoxious. Not extravagant, but overkill. Yeah, exactly. It's not extravagant, but it's definitely overkill. This is our end portal. Oh. He's taking a trip to the end. I did some building off camera now. Yeah, this is our end portal. Like, it's just a little excessive. It's just a little excessive. It can't even fit into the. I can't look at it all. Like we literally cannot see it all. Here you go. This is how big it is. You can kind of see the fire. More like digging off camera. This is a small mountain. This was an insane mountain too. It was so tall. Just dug it all out. And we didn't use any TNT, by the way. We dug it. We did, in fact, dig this all out. The funny part is we didn't know what to do here. We weren't sure what we were going to put in the center of it all. It was just kind of the rest, all of the, like, shape more than anything. And then, of course, we have the Rip Shep. The one animal that survived the longest. All the way until this exact spot. This build, it took a while. Probably not big. So much digging. The bottom is a deep slate. Oh yeah. This is the end portal. Just for anybody that ever is curious, this is where what the original, like, we left the original part of the end portal here. They're like, these are chests that were here when we went and fought the dragon the first time. This room was filled with materials at one point. Oh look, it still is. Hey, Heelbad, you have some materials here if you want. Oh my god, look at all this. We have some stuff here. You remember watching us do that? Wait, were you you were here when we fought the dragon? Really? Dude, this looks so cool at night. I still have copper for days. Same, copper and coal. Dude. Yeah, I think this looks the coolest at night though, for sure. Such a cool build. Go, 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 go! He went. And then, where is it? We don't even have to go through the portal. He went. He did. Oh wait, this is the wrong direction, but this is funny. I totally forgot this is over here. We have our snow area. I'm gonna sleep because I see. We have our holiday district. Dude, I forgot about this build though. I think I was you, the Ender Twins, and I mostly promptly remember. I think you guys also started exploring the end after that. Actually, we explored a lush cave after that, but yeah, you're right. Dude, this was so cute. Look at the teeny tiny present. So cute. Okay. Okay. Also, I was looking at clips today, trying to find clips and stuff. Do you guys even remember the fact that we made a witch's, like, muffin shop down here? Does anybody even remember that we made a muffin shop here? Like, we spent so much time on this. It is so cute that we just never really, oh. I remember my muffin shop. True, though. It is your muffin shop. You're right. They turned out so good. Oh my god, I forgot about the giant Why is this armor stand just here? There's just an armor stand. I love that. Oh. The mod freaked out? Yeah, apparently. I don't remember naming these. I don't think I'm the one that named those.
Welcome,
Spark!
readers. Choose your
Welcome
fate.
in!
Watch the
Hello!
show or watch
Hello,
the show.
Samalama. How you doing today?
Thank you.
Samalama. Welcome into Spark. How you doing today? How's it going? Hello, Natalie. How you doing today? Hi, hi. My name is Chase. For those of you that don't know me, I made Minecraft, Fortnite, and art. Art's currently on pause as I've been dealing with some medical issues. We like to joke that an alien stole my spine. Today we are going to, at some point, build a rainbow road in our roller coaster, but we're also kind of going through old builds to like look at for just a bit. So we're just kind of looking at some old builds at the moment. But yeah, welcome in everyone. This is a follower server, so if any of you guys play Java, Minecraft, and want to join us, let me know. But what were you streaming today? What were you doing today? How's it going? We were just looking at our holiday district for a sec. You're doing some Stardew. Yo, that's awesome. That's very cool. Look at the kitty in the box. Isn't it cute? I'm doing okay as well. We're just, like I said, we're just vibing right now. Before that, we were looking at our end portal, which is all the way down there. And we're gonna go check out the zoo now, because I know it's really close to here. It was our last big project that we finished. In fact, we were just working on it like a couple weeks ago because we added the happy ghast in. So now we have all of the hostile and non-hostiles here in the zoo. Look at them. They're so happy. Dude, the zoo is massive. Why is there— oh, wait, there's TikTok, your happy gas is loose. Yeah, all man-made. All man-made. This is not like, that was not there. We got the aquarium, the hostile area, and the non-hostile area. With every mob that you could possibly want or think of in this game. Look at it. So happy about it. He's still chilling here. Fair. What was— oh wait, oh yeah. And then of course we have the dragon too. Like, wouldn't forget the dragon, of course. Look at it. This was our New Year's last year. It's so big. I don't even know what to say about it though. Like, wonder if I'm floating for a chase too. What do you mean? Oh, are you trying to find me? Nah, I'm gonna run to the Barbie house. I think the Barbie and Haunted House are what last ones I think I was gonna show off. That I could think of to, like, mention, I guess. I do not right now. Shady died so much. Shady killed me a lot more than... I think I ended up dying more. We had a bet about who would die the most on that build. But Shady also rigged it that I would die more because he killed me. So, this one I think... This one's definitely really interesting. Did you ever wonder how Barbie and haunted house is connected? Because they totally do. They totally do. They do. They're both owned by Barbie herself. This one turned out so good, though. It's called Lore. Oh my gosh, the lore of it all. Honestly, out of the Barbie house, my favorite part's the sheep globe. Barbie's new neighbor is the Adams. The sheep globe is definitely one of those I had a dream moments, because I'm not joking, that's exactly what it was. I had a dream, and this was my dream, was this build right here. I have nothing else to say about that. Welcome in, Shady. Also enjoy your lurk, Spark. Thanks for hopping in. I appreciate you. Pizza. Also, yeah. No, TikTok escaped a box, but why? This is literally the first instance of the box that I will ever know. And it's the only instance of the box I ever want to know. I think throughout all of this and just finding all the hidden melon objects that exist throughout these, you can tell when TikTok joined the server though, that's all. Don't speak of the box. I'm just saying. We've got our beautiful graveyard. Dude, the interior is bomb. It's so good. Also, I always forget the conduits in here, and every time I come in, I'm like, what is that sound? And it's perfect. It's so good. Can you come check us out when you get a chance? Okay, what am I looking at? What's happening with the gas? Yeah, I'm coming back to the zoo. Hopper, is showing you on the gas too, but you're floating above the horse pen for me. Go to Fox, want to see if you can see what they're seeing right now. No. Nope, I see TikTok on the gas. He's right here for you? That's so weird. He's over here for me. Well, I'm glad the child went after you, TikTok. Yeah, no, you're on the gas for me. I don't see you in the sky at all. Ant Fox just sees me floating in place while the gas is flying without anyone riding it. Weird. Wait, they're actually both in the lava. That took me way too long to process that. The Daves are both in the lava today. That's good. These little guys. That was it. Was curious if the server thing or just Fox's game bugging out. Seems like Fox's game is bugging out. This pig's named Horses. Yeah, it's named Horse. I'm curious if it will get rid of you floating in place. Wait, was Party in the Sky playing and I didn't even process it? Oh, it was the thong song? Wait, I didn't notice the thong song? Oh. I can't believe it. These are like the two songs I always think of. You just saw the move over to the cast. Oh my gosh. You're gonna go to your base? Sounds good, TikTok. I'm gonna head to the roller coaster. Yeah, admin and Ms. Admin are in the horse pen still. Yeah, you're both there. Along with your pig child horse. In quotations. While we head there, I'm going to BRB real quick. Be right back! Telling Fox to pace themselves, I just looked over and just all I see is Fox redeemed fish, Fox redeemed fish, Fox redeemed fish over and over again. I don't know if there's a pace yourself there. Amber Jack-o'-lantern was the one that Paper had as the catch of the month last month. Funny metal tubes. Da, 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 da. I want to ride through the roller coaster as is. Dude, it looks so good. I'm so glad we made this change to the beginning. It looks awesome. Boom! That transition! Let's go. Bye bye. Go, go, go. Still a little bit of damage, it's fine. This is where the Rainbow Road's going right here. This is what we're working on today. What are we gonna get? Yellow or pink? Yellow again. Didn't change. I love the random paths, though. So far, the like most time on the roller coaster is in this one room. Are you guys having lasagna tonight? That's what we had last night. And into the fish room. Any of the fish started yet? Nope, no fish yet. Shady. Oh wait, this is right. It's leftovers night? Fair. I really, really want to try the lasagna that Fear sent me that has like pepperoni in it. It sounds delicious. Okay, well, you know what? This is fine too. I should count, hang on. Let's see. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So we got 26. I didn't realize that until you said it. How have I just realized your Nether channel is right next to mine? Yeah, they've always been there. So we've got 26. We've got 16 colors, 26 sections. So we need to figure out how to thank you, Fox. Thank you. I appreciate that. We need to figure out how to spread out the 16 colors within the 26 sections to make it look like it's like transitioning nicely. $48. I appreciate it. I stepped away for a sec, got back and was still writing my way to the portal to chase you a backflip, totally. So how do we do this? Also, what colors do we go with? Because I need to think this through a little bit. I can't actually figure. Oh no. Oh no. I need all the colors for a sec. I want to end with white. I want to start with black. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I want to start with white, or and start with black and end with white. Plate and touch the stove. No, don't do that. Orange, green, thank you. It's funny, my stream is so delayed that I'm just saying something in relevance to what Fox says for the buddy. I see. You might want to refresh your stream. It shouldn't be that delayed. Okay, but if I did this, how many people would scream? Okay, I see. I see. We have opinions about this, apparently. What are we screaming about? I'm trying to figure out how to start with black and end with white and make it a rainbow. Does this work? But the black, okay. Okay, God. Where does brown come in Virtue Viv? And pink, magenta, purple. And cyan. I agree with paper, but it doesn't work. You can't just yell Roy G. Biv. Indigo isn't a thing. Pink after purple going to white. Where does the rest go? Oh my god. What is the W? Literally cannot work. Roy G. Biv doesn't work. I disagree. Yellow, lime, green. Yeah, I got yellow, lime, green. Tell us the rainbow and white. If you want to figure this out, somebody get on the server and figure it out. Okay, so you're saying the yellow should go over here then. Are we figuring out how to make a rainbow out of these colors? Okay, hang on, hang on. So if we're doing... So Brownie said pink after purple going to white. So... Pink, red, orange, or pink, then... Red and orange on the other end. Okay, so they're already over here. They're already over here. Red and orange. We got orange, red, pink, magenta, purple, blue, light blue, cyan, green, light green, yellow, gray. Or light gray, white. Indigo is the dark bluish color, so you could do light blue for blue and dark blue for indigo and purple for violet. Go red. Gray by black. Gray is by black. It's black, gray, brown. Roy. Which green do we go for green? G B I V. Lime, then green. So then magenta, pink. I'm missing some colors. How am I missing some? Oh, cyan needs to be in there somewhere. That needs to go here. I'm sorry, it does. So this. Does that one look better to you guys? It's a form of Roy G. Biv. Not me wanting to look at a picture of a rainbow. I actually recently took one. Hang on. Ooh, I need to update my phone's cover sometime soon. Yeah, I guess. I guess. Like, race sucks no matter what, but that's the best I've found. Yeah. Oh, makes it perfect. Where is all this going? About where you're standing, TikTok. Black to white, at least. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know that's not my like ideal is not black to white, but dude, with the tracker HUD thing, when you squat, it blinks the whole thing. So how do we make 16 colors fit in 26 spaces? Start brown and light white, white, light gray, gray, black, fair. I don't know what I start. I kind of do different things just depending, honestly. 10 of them get 2. Well, which 10? Do we do every other gets 2? We use the gray and white to at the start and end it the clouds. What? Okay, well, we can start with the white. The white doesn't have to be too wide for sure, so. See, I'm actually thinking white does not have extra because it has the sheep room. Oh, wait. You know what? It's fine. Everything's okay. It's totally fine. So. 'Cause we got white and light gray. One, two, three, four, five, six. I'm gonna go first 3 colors, and last 3 colors are only gonna get 1, I think. Just to make it easier. I'm gonna mark which ones get which color if you want to help TikTok. Purple. Oh, wait. I've already messed up. Blue. Light blue. Cyan. That's only if you can, of course. This is if you can't, it's all good. Are we doing this? Should I just fill in everything with that color? Just like how I did with the white and like gray there and the pink. Those are good examples of how I did it. Just anything that's visible on the inside needs to basically be covered. There we go. Here, have a night. Good night, Fox. We'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out today. I appreciate you. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. We'll be back tomorrow with Fields of Mystria. It'll be a nice chill day. I allow it, but some of it needs to actually be green. It's a good thing Melon invented green. Is that how that worked? Oh, I made a mistake. Hang on. Like how orange invented orange. You know, one of these feels real. One of them feels real. Come on, Eileen. You said I cannot with all this color nonsense. It's clearly just math, I mean. Nothing to fear. Math is terrifying. Honestly, when it comes to colors and math, yes, math is terrifying. I can agree with that. Like, the combination of the two, man, that was it was the best and worst chemistry class I've ever taken. No. Just doing the really sketchy bridging. Math and numbers make sense. Made up colors, like, I mean, we're not talking about anything like those. We're literally just doing Regibev, which is not made up whatsoever. When did we forget things, guys? How did nobody notice this? Please help. Why? How did we not finish this section? I'm confused. I'll forget. I don't know. I forgot. Fair. How often do you guys do your laundry? Like day to day, week to week? Like, I need to know, like, statistics here. How often do you do your laundry? So I need to understand how some people do their laundry, like, every day. I need to know if I'm the weird one or, like, if I'm not. I need to know, honestly, truly. 0 to 4 times a week. You can do it 4 times a week? That's wild. I only watched this hang dry. Okay, so I can see that. Hang dry makes sense, yeah. But say you had a washer or a dryer. How much I do throughout the week? Like if I'm not out every day, I'm gonna have to wash. If I'm out every day, I'm gonna have to wash more. Like once or twice at most. Yeah, okay. There's been times where like even if I try to do laundry like once a week, sometimes I can't because there's just people doing it like every single day and I'm like, how? I take breaks from work to wash this hang stuff. If work is busy, laundry backs up. That's fair. I see that. Now, okay, on the other hand, like if they had a kid, I could get it. Like I feel like if you have a kid, you're doing laundry a lot more often. Like that's just kind of a given with a baby, I feel like. And I'm saying baby specifically. I'm not talking like kid, like teenager, because I still don't get it for every day for even a teen. Like I don't. Did they have not have enough clothes to like just not wash for a single day? This is a genuine curiosity. Like I just don't get it. That's why I'm asking like for other opinions because clearly I'm not the one to answer these questions for myself. Wash my work clothes every 2 days. I do Miss means and the kids' laundry usually once a week. Micro's laundry gets done once a week because they don't dirty clothes that fast. See, I was gonna say actually for a baby, I could imagine it being more often. Cause like you have like rags and stuff for like spit up and like for just like the everyday things for a baby. I feel like that makes more sense to have like more for as a kid. Oh, I had to not do these low enough. Are all of these wrong? Oh my god, they're all wrong. What was the question? How can you wash clothing or wash clothes and stuff for your house or in general? Pretty much how you often wash clothes. Yeah, basically. Maybe live their life very pattern based and need to do laundry today because they did it yesterday. That's a pattern. That would drive me insane. It has We have lots of baby stuff, so it takes a while to fill the basket enough for a full-size wash load. See, and that's what I assume for like adults slash teenagers. I don't know. I guess I'm wrong, but I don't know. It's just wild to me. Or maybe they have a favorite shirt, so they're always washing it. I know in the case of when I got to my current house, I had to wash clothes much more often too. Almost daily, because there was only so much I could wear. Okay, but you also like didn't have all your stuff when you first moved. There's a difference there. You literally did not have the items in your house at all. Like, that's different, I feel like. This is like you lived in the same place for a year plus now. All of your items are here. Missing some yellow. Yes, I'm a mouse. It's on my chest. It's worth noting though, if you don't have as much clothes, then you gotta wash more often, which I wouldn't be surprised if that does apply to some people outside of my kid. That's fair. That's fair for sure. I don't know. I don't think this is the case though. We need to find quartz to fix this one wall that for some reason I never finish. Mini and small have too many, in my opinion, too many clothes. If you're bringing down multiple baskets at a time per child, you have a problem. They rarely do that anymore. Gotcha. I think they're still pretty young, so like I don't really see too much of an issue with them having a lot of clothes, especially because they're out like getting dirty a lot and if they're getting covered in mud, they'll just, yeah, I can kind of get that, honestly. I got myself work up thinking about having to do that much laundry at once. That doesn't sound fun doing that much laundry. I mean, laundry never sounds fun though, so I get that. Monday. I might do more than just one dot in these to make it actually kind of feel like it's flowing more. But for now, I just want to see what it looks like. I can't even get in. Oh yeah, I need to fix everything still too. Right. One dot. Yeah, you see the one dot that like goes over from the other color? And add a second one diagonally to blend it in with the other, another more. Show me, because I'm not sure what you mean by that. Here's green and yellow. Since we're by the green and yellow right here. What I have for breakfast? I had graham crackers, hot Cheetos, I ate something else, but I can't remember what it was. It can be different for each of you. Okay. You start on that part. I'm gonna try and fix the bottom parts of everything. I think I gave you like all of the stuff I had though. Breakfast of Champions. We'll go with that. Told me why I forgot there was a villager down here. Actually, that would have been correct technically. Beautiful landing. Anton, thanks. I tried really hard. Oh yeah, I gave all of my yellow to TikTok. I'll just put that there for now. If I had missed that, I would have let everyone laugh because that would have been a horrible... That would have been a dumb one to miss. Nope. I'm putting all the colors back in here, so if you need colors to, like, fix colors, they're in there for you. Speaking melon, though. Yellow. Green. Taking these for now. I still have to do the other side too. Not forgetting that totally. I'll fix colors with colors. I'm not sure. died down there? Was it me? I didn't die. I'm not sure what left that life orb. Might be. Did not see my health. Nope. Did I find a- Did I even make- I did not make a way up. Right there. I did not make some of these areas easy to get into. I left all the colors that way too, by TikTok. Oops. I can hear color. Can you actually? There are people in the world that legitimately can hear color. Pretty cool, huh? OMG, sorry my lord, I'm back. I had to track down an evildoer. Well, that's good, I think. How's Vamp doing? You're someone that claimed she could, but I don't know how much I trusted it because she was so inconsistent with it. Oh, that sucks. Of course, if you ever said green, then boom, I heard color. Not, no, not really. I didn't know that was actually even possible. Yeah, absolutely. Keep them detained. I'll be there in a bit to help. Question. She moved back to my area. Hey, there we go. Wasn't vamp, but she's doing good. That's good. I'm glad she's doing good at least. Question now, how do you know if you can hear color? Oh, you would know. It's hear sound. Wait, no, wait, hear color. Yes. Yeah. Sorry. Yes. It's hear color. Let me Google it real quick. There's a word for it. Synthesia called it's a type of synthesia called chromosynthia. Synthesia is a neurological condition where stimulation of one sense leads to involuntary experiences in another sense. In chromosynthia, sound, especially music, trigger the perception of colors. So it's the other way around. You you hear color, but like yeah, it's the idea of like you hear when you're hearing sounds, you see colors basically. You see sounds, yeah. In the form of color, typically, though. I don't know how good this is. I'm just gonna throw it out there for you people that want to see it. I'm gonna put it into photos. But not like echolocation like a bat. It's more patterns and colors, yes. If we give them the chance. Something not meant to be run, baby, run. Message was accurate. That's the first thing I thought of when you sent me that. My brain is misfiring. Technically, yes. So in Ratatouille, when the rat ate... Sorry, I love that we're going with Ratatouille as the explanation. No, I think in Ratatouille, the way that that's being portrayed is more so just like the idea of really good food allows you to see beautiful things and beautiful colors. I don't think that the rat is experiencing the same thing in that nature. Well, what if he was experiencing that? But he would experience that every time he heard sound, not just when he ate good food. That'd be more just the zealous like woo, food is so good, I'm seeing happy pretty things, not my brain is misfiring and I'm seeing color because I heard sound. Totally different. My people, my brain do be misfiring leaps away. Yes. Yeah, it's honestly probably closer to Tourette's than just I ate really good food, now I'm seeing colors. He was eating garbage a lot. That's true. Yes. Rat is just getting high off food. Yes. Correct. Paper is right here. It was just the rat getting high off food. I need to fix these. Most mental disabilities, to my knowledge, is misfiring neurons of the brain. I think physical mental, maybe. Mental, not necessarily. To my knowledge. I'm not sure, though. Could be wrong. Because a lot of chemical or mental disorders are like mental are chemical imbalances in the brain, not necessarily mental misfirings of the brain. Just because you have an imbalance doesn't necessarily mean there's a misfiring. I'm always in balance. I mean, yes, that's part of an issue. Right, yeah. That's why I was saying, like, the separation between the two. I have both. Oh. If you see color when you hear sound, then yeah. Did I just trap myself in here? Yes, a little bit. Shady is talking about dyslexia TikTok. That's what he's talking about when he was referencing that with numbers and letters. That's dyslexia. Didn't know it worked like that, actually. I thought it was like the brain struggled to take in information the correct way visually. That's what I thought. I think TikTok's actually correct with that. I don't think it's necessarily misfiring. I think it's the I think it's the pattern recognition and the visual. Yeah. I feel like from my understanding of dyslexia as well, that sounds more correct actually to me. The mix, interesting. Okay, I think they're all fixed now. I did break this quartz block though, and I have to fix that, but the Rainbow Road is done, I think. Yeah, I think this looks pretty good now. Was taught was that, and with communication with the eyes to the brain, Bobby, that's not saying I have the correct information to spare. Somehow I never knew that. It's a difference of somebody with dyslexia is not going to typically see a neuroscientist for dyslexia. My blending method, the right call. I do good, boss. Yeah, I think so. I think it looks pretty good. There's a slime squishing somewhere. Actually, where is it? Oh, all the way over here. Squish, squish. Why are there so many zombie- Why does that zombie have melon? How did that zombie get melon all the way over there? Like, seriously? How did he receive melon? Are these all coming from? What is going on? Is it just letters, numbers, or both? I actually don't have dyslexia. According to my mother. I do not have dyslexia. Spawner over there? That's what I'm wondering. I don't think there is. You can hear me in the moment. Oh no. No, I just have problems reading too fast. I'll read the words, like, and I'll skip over letters. It's not the same as dyslexia. Like, I just skip over letters that are there and mix up what I'm saying and reading to- Like, my brain tries to perceive it too fast, basically, due to, like, ADD. It's actually comes back to my ADD completely. And I, like, try to, like, figure it out before I actually have fully read the words, so I mess things up. Quite a lot. But you see, even though I read fast, it's the fact that I end up reading slow because I mess things up, so I have to stop and like reread constantly. So that's why you guys will see me and like I'll like stop and reread your guys' messages a lot because of that. So 3D image in my head before making it to make sure it will work. Hey. He lived. Yeah. We need to take that out. The boy who lived has come to die. Hate this. What do you hate? The quote? Why? What quote is it? Because I knew it. Well, you're just well informed. Nothing to hate about it. Wait, why is there concrete here? See, I went to Doctor Who because the girl who lived is Doctor Who reference to me. So I don't know what references for you, what you guys are referencing. Thank you. There we go. We finished the Rainbow Road. Way earlier than I thought we would. So we have to decide. I have to decide still what we're doing after the water area. I also can't touch anything in the water area before Shady finishes the fish. So we're gonna have to. I'll have to figure that out before next week. What we're gonna start on next. So I'm actually surprised it took us so little time, honestly. You're in a zombie apocalypse. What is your weapon of choice, and why is that one of the melon? Melon would knock somebody out, at least. I mean, as one for him, I just don't have strong memory retention. Fair? That's the same. I am informed enough. You know what? One thing that we should do real quick. Is it gonna lag the server, or is it just gonna be fun? TikTok, let me know if you get lagged. I'm a lag-free goober, that's why I see. I mean, that's pretty good though, honestly. If you're not getting lag right now, that's good. Too bad for Sam. What? I am Dada. What? I'm so confused. You see, still in the job, gotcha. Master the ways of music, I see. Okay, do we have any real card or mine cards that need to go back? Yes. Weapon be fictional. Zombie apocalypse weapon. I would probably end up dying very quickly. I have no clue what I would even take in a zombie apocalypse. Like nah, rocket launcher wouldn't be good because the ammo wouldn't be what like useful. I feel like an axe would be a good like zombie apocalypse weapon, honestly. A gun would be the ideal because you wouldn't have to get close to anything, but the problem with that is you need ammo, and ammo is usable and not infinite. So I'd take an axe. Axes are great, they're sturdy. I'd take a spear, versatile, range, and can double as a walking stick. Fair. No, that's pretty fair. I feel like I wouldn't get enough oomph with a spear to like... I'd be able to poke at the zombie to keep it away, but I wouldn't be able to like, you know, actually get to... keep it away. Like, off and, like, fully away. Also, real quick, I'm just gonna show off this build. Hats off in the home. He's Perry! Perry the platypus! Dude, this build? Absolutely. Oh. Some of them are glitched, aren't they? Boop, boop, boop. The mine is anything you can dip in zombie blood. If you're in an altercation with other humans, even if you don't kill them, you can infect them. You're not allowed anywhere near me in the zombie apocalypse, right? But why? I'll protect you. Uh-huh. Miss Rivals, you did. I'm sorry. We are done with Rivals today, yeah. Now we're in Minecraft for the time being. We just finished a Rainbow Road, in fact, actually, in Minecraft. We just finished up a Rainbow Road in Minecraft, even. Omniverse, Omnitrix, instantly hitting alien addicts, and I'm destroying every last zombie on this planet, then recreating the universe. Is the zombie's blood what infects people? I thought it was saliva. Depends on the show. Singer. I'm thinking the Infinity Gauntlet then, but what if when you snap it only takes out the people and not the zombies? What if the half the population it takes out is the humans that still were alive and not the zombies? I'm bringing penguin treats to bribe Shady into not harming me. No, it's one option. So that means you have to leave all your defense to Shady. No need to snap. Let's just use the powers individually and become mortal. Oh, that's fair too. That's pretty fair. I Zombie. I hate that movie. I can't stand that movie. It can be transmitted in other ways, of course. Gotcha. I cannot stand that movie. Gold Star. Wait, is that the one I'm thinking of? Hang on. There's one that like no. I'm thinking of iRobot. iRobot's the one I hate. That's the Will Smith movie. I can't stand that movie. That was my first introduction to dog death in movies and as a kid, and I am scarred permanently. Yeah, no, it's not iRobot. Yeah. Your body can handle all 6 Infinity Stones. You don't need to fear any zombies. Fair. TikTok, that was my first instance of seeing a death of a dog in a movie. I Am Legend. Oh, I'm thinking of I Am Legend. Thank you. Sorry, clearly I know the movies I don't like. Will Smith, that's I Am Legend. Look! They all start with I. I know! I don't like any Will Smith movie after Independence Days or Wild Wild West. Maybe Bad Boys. The only Will Smith movies that I fully remember and enjoy was Men in Black. Stick with the crowbar weapon. That will also help with breaking and entering and the acquisition more stuff. Fair. A Zombie is more of a detective show. It's good though. See, I can't watch anything with zombies though. I know I'm a wuss, but like I'm a wuss. So zombies for some reason have this like mental trigger for me that like just terrifies me. A dog dies? Yes. You know what's really funny? So obviously a lot of weapons are illegal, obviously. My mom used to keep an axe, like an old Native American axe on our stove. And I always remember like when I was a kid, she's just like, now, you know, if an intruder comes in, obviously don't like, you know, barge out of the room or anything like that. Hide first, of course. But if you have the opportunity, you know, there's an axe. That's all I was told. It wasn't, you know, use this axe against people, you know, nothing like harmful, not nature or whatever. It's just, there just happens to be an axe here. Also, the signs, dude. Tomahawk? Yeah, it was a tomahawk. Dog never dies. Dogs never die, true. They just go to a farm. not Omnitrix though. I just want the Predator suit or the Varia suit. Urban Terror until the mission is complete. Oh no. Wait, why do I have two swords? Why do I have two swords? Oh, I put a sword. I grabbed a sword instead of a spoon. Interesting. A sense of rationality. Where? Oh. There we go. But yeah, what do we do for the next something minutes? I think. I'll get the stuff ready and figure out what I think I know what I'm doing after the fish. I really, really need to know where the end of the fish is. So where the, like, last piece of the roller coaster is gonna go. I need to know where that is. That's, like, the most important thing so I can continue the build. But then I have an idea generally what we're gonna do for the next part of the roller coaster already. So I wanted a wand. Would I get the magic and needed to use it? Good question. If I bring a Gundam, would have to learn how to pilot said Gundam, or would I instantly know exactly how to use it? These are questions I need to answer to. Shady, clearly this is not a one answer question. Now, would you guys believe me if I said that we built an entire mansion made out of melon? It's so glorious. Yeah, I think out of all of this, like, there's small things in this build that, like, exist because of the community. Like, the heart back here on the back is actually because somebody, like, while we were building the exterior, somebody came in and just built a giant heart in here. That exact heart. And I just took it out and put it up on the wall instead. Why do I have flash resist in here? Just fire resist. Person won't answer. I'm a nerd for crying out loud. There. Did you train to operate the Gundam before the apocalypse? That's a good question. But, like, Paper's question as well. Did they get a magic if they have a wand? Got a possession Gundam prior to the apocalypse 100%. Yes, if I found it if the apocalypse started, however, then no. Fair. You have magic before. The wand is what I would imagine doesn't give you the powers, right? Maybe. It could. Also, I want to show you guys this. I built this cactus farm, and dear lord, it's so OP. I actually took out a chest of shulkers worth of these cactus flowers a couple days ago, and it's already almost filled again. It's insane. Like, look at this. I made it... I made it so that the cactus would come down here and either make green dye or would make bone meal. It's already filled. I also hooked this up so it auto goes. You guys, I don't have enough room for all of the blocks of bamboo anymore. I also did this for berries too. There's some bone meal down here, by the way, Shady. If you needed more bone meal from the, yeah. Also, what do you guys think of this color palette? I was really randomly trying to use blocks I just never use. But I kind of dig it. It kind of works. Nice, yeah. There's some in there, then down here are berries. To unlock my magic. You would have magic. I don't know, would you? Where'd my chicken go? Oh, I hear it. There is a chicken here still. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I randomly came to my base one day and a bunch of chickens were hatched. I messaged Fox and apparently Fox just threw a bunch of eggs in my basement, not realizing it would hatch them. Or not knowing if it would hatch them. If you possess the ability, then I say it so. There? That's fair. Do the chicken shredder. Beautiful. Cannot think what to make at the moment just because it's such a quick turnaround. Base point, redeem idea for Halloween. X points, get a personalized grave and graveyard. That'd be a good one. That would be a good one. Oh, you know what? We actually have to go make a grave real quick too. I'm gonna write that down though. Let me write that down real quick. TikTok, pick a color for your grave. Not your grave, your art. No, I've got it. Never mind, hang on. I already know what we're doing. That's what we're gonna do with the rut. The last bit of our time.
Lizard.
Indeed. Okay, I need people to start spamming lizard. I want to see if this fixed it. I need as many lizards in chat as you can right now. It only works once per message.
Lizard. Lizard.
Am I unaliving Shady? Cough, cough, come closer. It did work, I think.
Lizard. Lizard.
I was once a lizard.
Lizard.
A lizard is what I was. It seems like it's working, though. There is no cooldown anymore.
Lizard.
I had a cooldown of 5 seconds, and I realized that I didn't want that anymore. There is 0 cooldown now.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
Do we have a bed in this place? I think we do in the cage. There's a bed in the cage. Such a happy day.
Lizard.
Right across from the spider. Oh, dude, there's one right in here too. In the bedroom. I forget what we do sometimes. There are I don't remember everything that we do in the streams, and I don't remember this. Looking for spiders, especially from your first large statue. Oh yeah, it's awesome. It works great. Yeah, the spider is super realistic, Shady. You did a wonderful job creating it, honestly. I mean, look at the lifelike animations. It's just stunning. So good. There's this time of death, then moves to Shady's birthday.
Lizard.
It's so much better. See you on your birthday, my brother. Melon color spider. Oh my god. TikTok. I want you to come pick a. Wait, where are you? Are you on the server anymore? You are. I need to pick a spot. Apparently this bothers Fox. Pick a spot for your armadillo's graves. I want to do a shellin pack near you. Oh dear lord. You said yes to the pack, embrace it. Yep. I saw him fly in, and now I don't know where he went. Dude, you know how many builds we do that I forget even exist? I just remembered this one. I just remembered this, like, ah. Why do we build so many cool things that nobody ever gets to see? Like, come on. This is cool. Want it over in this spot. Okay, hang on. Going back out. Want it over here? Okay, which direction do you want it? Facing that way? Okay. Won't see the thing. Did you? I have clouds. Those are clouds. We need another sign for that. I didn't bring another sign. Oh my god, I think. You said she doesn't have clouds on. Oh, vanilla clouds. Gotcha. You can always switch it off to see it. I don't have wood in here? What is going on? I have, like, none of my materials. 35? Oh, you can change it. What a lovely source of tree. This place looked perfect in the rain. It really does. I put signs down for you to write about Sandshrew. I'll put this one there. Watch as that axe. Don't touch that couch. I wasn't hitting the couch. I didn't. When did you guys put a flower up there? Yeah, for the record, somehow at one point all of TikTok's armadillos died, and I looked through the logs and I could not find any reason that those armadillos died whatsoever. I cannot find anything about the armadillos dying. So, yeah. Also, this is what part of the grave is for too, is just this. Keystone Heart. I need 35 of these now, which I don't have, but I need a bunch of them. I just want to place them all around this. And Delicious died. Delicious has a giant fish name based on it. But we will make Delicious a grave. Yeah, Delicious and all the armadillos died, and we have no idea how. Or went missing. Someone could have stolen. That's true. That is true. Forgot about Delicious's grave. Let's see. Oh my god. Sorry, guys. I have to say this. So Shank's working on dinner while we finish up stream, and the song just ended. Right? I usually can't hear much through my headset, but all of a sudden, just in the background, I hear, "Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on." It just took me out of everything for a second. I turned his pond into his memorial, actually. I know, yeah. But he also needs a grave. I don't have the materials for it. We'll make a grave for him another day. Convincing, that's a Twix. No. There are areas over here as well, too. Many an area for grave. You're an all shy game on. Go play. Yeah, this place looking good. Yeah, this does look really good in the rain, honestly, you're right. We need to make, when Halloween comes around, you guys, we need to make a grave for all the zoo animals that perished in the zoo, in the making of the zoo. I wasn't gonna say anything shady. Had to have been seeing that so Eagles. Seeing both the houses at once, is that what you mean? Yours didn't, which is weird. Your armadillos didn't die? So one thing I was thinking with TikTok's armadillo at the very least is the fact that they were all over a bunch of water. Which, by the way, have you seen your armadillos lately, TikTok? This is the last thing we're gonna do on stream. I'm gonna go look at TikTok's armadillo hut. I can't get into your... Wait, no, they're all dead. Wait, what? No, they're not all dead. No way, really? Wait, what? Who? Hey, Rev. What?
Biddies!
Hey, Greens, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate you. What in the world? How did they die? No, you had roly-poly here, right? Sorry, I'm really shocked right now. I appreciate you so much for the biddies. Thank you, thank you. Oh, God.
Uni 1, 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 Uni 1,
Thank you
Uni
so
1,
much.
Uni 1, 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 Uni 1.
I appreciate it. I made it fall proof too. Dude, wait, so Rolly and Polly were here. You did. I added one named Ravioli, and I thought I was waiting for you to find it, and you never did. I have no idea what happened to them again. So something happened. I think they're falling in the water and dying. That's my conclusion at this point. Because nobody had been on the server since Rolly and Polly. You did actually? Okay, well, at least you saw Ravioli. Fall damage? I think they drowned at this point. I don't even know. Thanks for the amazing raid yesterday. No problem, of course. Glad we could. Actually, community chose. I gave the community an option of games and they picked Fortnite. Technically they picked America, but Fortnite. Those are great vibes. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. We're just wrapping up here. We're about to end, but we've just been vibing on the server today. Kind of going through old builds and trying to make clips from that. Trying to. And then worked on our giant roller coaster some more today. We'll be back on Fortnite on Thursday, and then tomorrow we got Fields of Mystria. So if anybody wants to puzzle, we got puzzle day. America equals Fortnite equals Greed's bad, yeah. Not that smart, to be honest. That's the problem. Logic, yeah. Yeah. We're vibing, hanging out. But gonna go ahead and find the next person, actually, new person to raid. So let's see. I'm gonna throw you guys to games again. You guys get to decide yet again. Thank you again so much for the biddies. I appreciate you. Also, thank you everyone today for the raids and stuff. I appreciate it. So today we have
Uni 1, 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 Uni 1.
I love that. Let's see who's live. We've got Talia, Peak, or Sims 4? What do you guys want to go see? Thalia Peak or Sims 4? Figured out their exact walk pattern too, legit. Anywhere they could drop, there was too small to take damage, or they couldn't walk up. Drowning is out of the question because they'd sit in the tunnel the most and could swim. Really don't know what happened to all of them. I don't either. That's so weird. Peak? I want to see what this person's up to, just because
Rainbow
they have
Flush?
so many viewers right now. What is going on? Jeez. Good for them, honestly. Where did tour dogs take too much space? Take up too much space? Mobs get in and they roll up, they become immune to damage entirely. Yeah, I don't know. Because nobody has been on the server to kill your armadillos either. Like, and nobody would have known either. Mobcap can be big, the close to spawn. Yes, but they are named, so Mobcap won't destroy them. They were all named. Okay. No, if they're named, they won't get rid of them. Thank you guys so much for being here today. We're going to go over to Apricot Snaps. They are playing Peak today. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. And again, we'll be back tomorrow for some Fields of Mystria. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you all again for being here. If you're not already following, make sure you follow. We're live Monday through Thursday, 4 p.m. Central, Saturdays starting at noon.